Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Ice Puppy.
Hello.
And my good puppy son, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy, who's very cute. He just looked up at Bubby when she said bye from the last episode.
And then the moment you did your welcome back, he laid his head back down like, oh, okay, never mind. Another episode.
Yep, we're back with some more Final Fantasy 16.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
We gotta beat
I
cheeks.
fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here.
Us
Perhaps you'd be good enough to
too.
accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
A lot of whispering. Hey, Uncle. Valid.
He's in disbelief, and honestly, wouldn't you?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
I see. He knew the table flip was happening.
Gladly.
Not the
The way he just wiggles on his way over.
and not
I
the,
love the uncle.
and not the honey, you still have soup all over your stash and beard. Can you get that, darling? Can you why? No napkins? Okay, napkins weren't created yet. Hey, seriously, let me know. Napkins aren't made yet.
Oh, I see.
Can you use your sleeve? No, we don't want to dirty it. Hey, you can't dirty his sleeve. What do we do? Uncle just has soup in his stash forever.
He's
now.
got a soup beard.
Okay. Cat soup beard. Oh, you stabbed him in the butt. It's so fucked.
Did he deserve better than that?
No.
I'm confused.
No, he made my uncle down that soup. Now his throat's all burned up. Don't you know my uncle has reflux? Because if you're like over, I don't know, 30, 40, you probably do. Be cool, man.
In
My
some
uncle's-
cases, if you're just over 20.
My uncle is right. Thank you, uncle.
Sorry, do you want to just like...
Thank you, Unky. Ugh, I can't believe it. Brutal.
It's been a while since I've done a good counter. Thank you, Abby. Fuck that man's wrist.
Yeah, you
Hey
still.
man, do you still like your odds?
Hey, Royal Osfrere? Osfrere? Royal Oyster. Excuse me. You like your odds? Are you an odd oyster? It's not happening. I did 46 damage.
It's so fun to just bully single enemies in this game.
It's such a rare but good opportunity. It's like you threw a penny at him.
I threw a penny right at his ball sack, and that was enough to take him out. Poor bastard.
You would just vomit
Just roll over. just-
furiously if you got hit in the nuts with a penny that got flicked by a big beefy man.
For your trouble.
Wow.
And she's like, oh cool, I can buy a new bar.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Uncle, you might have high blood pressure.
Uncle, are you risen her up?
Yeah, she was kind of like, haha.
He took a moment to be like,
You
actually,
did
hold on,
just
I want to
give
talk
me-
to you more.
You did just give me a lot of money, so I guess I won't say no. You're not
That's
gonna-
the secret, guys. Just have a fuck ton of money.
Yo, it's your brother. He's fucking shit up. Your Grace. Your brother's fucking shit up. Oh, it's beautiful out there.
You know, hold up,
I'm a
that
little dizzy.
Now's our chance.
Piggyback.
Your Grace?
someone within 30 feet has extraordinary riz.
And it's not my brother. Couldn't be.
but like almost like my dad's brother.
Your Grace,
But that's impossible.
Your Grace, I have to ask, why did you put a Riz detector in your chest? Well, if it went into the negatives, I would know my brother's nearby.
Wow.
Okay, Your Grace. What? I have to ask. Where's mine at? You don't want to know. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got heartburn. This is a commercial for Prilosec.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Clive?
Yeah, he to Uncle it is like you just put a little feather out of your chest. My boy, did you eat an actual factual chocobo in that chocobo soup? How did you know though? Joshua. Oh, they didn't take the medicine. It's just his food in a smiley face formation. Kind of.
Is he about to be like,
What is it
Joshua
now?
never ate his carrots?
It might. I actually think that might be a thing.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Excuse me? That's the wildest thing. Hey, nephew, you've done some wild shit. That's the wildest. A feather came out of your chest. You ran upstairs. We barged into an empty room, and when I asked you, you said it's nothing. It's definitely not nothing.
Right.
You could have just said, like, you were looking for snacks, and I would have believed you.
That's another wild thing to say. No, I was just hungry. It's like the kitchen's downstairs.
I wanted them special snacks. Abandoned room snacks. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I was messing with Teddy's toe beans, and he stiffened up his foot very angrily.
Yeah, he do be like
It
that.
was like he was hitting the brake, like,
Didn't know where to find
do not
vodka
touch my
before.
footsie.
We do now.
Ooh.
And he had every right to do that because I was tickling his toes.
Their guest is
being annoying.
We should press on.
That's the thing,
before
you know, is
any
when
more of their
you're
friends
a
turn up.
pup aunt, a puppy auntie, gotta be annoying.
Yeah, that fountain's beautiful though.
That is really nice. I want to dip in it. Come on. Is that a thing? Anytime I see a water fountain, not a water fountain, or fountain with water, unless
I mean,
the
there's chocolate
water's-
fountains.
I don't want to do that with those though.
No, I know, but you said water fountain and then corrected yourself to
Well,
fountain
but
like
water
you were
fountain
crazy.
makes me think of a one where you drink out of.
A bubbler.
Okay, fine. A bubbler.
Nobody
no.
says that. Don't.
Nobody says that, but
No normal people say that.
got it. But the fountain with water in it, where you like throw pennies or shit like that. Unless the water looks absolutely filthy, I always want to get in one.
Perhaps the
I getcha.
desert air can offer us her aid.
And not even like to go against the system. Just like literally, I'm just like, I just want to go for a little swim.
We know naught of her,
Especially on a hot day.
She was working with
Holy
Sid.
shit, on a hot day.
Sid's other
There ain't
collaborators have all
nothing
been
I
people
want
of
other
means,
than to just
the
dive in.
wealthiest and most successful members of
Yeah.
their communities.
I feel
I'll wager
that.
This Rosina Delamel is the same.
I'm like intermittently checking my phone just to make sure I don't miss a message or a warning from mom letting us know they're coming home so that we can make
And
sure
that's
the
exactly what I
baby
mean to
boy
do.
doesn't scream his head off when our parents get home.
That's for true.
That is for true. I feel like I left so many things unfinished or unsaid in the last recording.
Are you looking
I don't
for
know.
something in particular?
Party was fun. I had a good time. I didn't get drunk. I did also twerk, which I've never done before, but it was fun. American Experience, parties, solo cups. I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. I don't know.
Thanks.
Oh, the nurse recognizing me, being like, "Yeah, it's so smart to stay home and save money." It is, but then you sacrifice things like going to parties or having certain levels of autonomy and stuff.
Right.
So, you know, pick and choose, I guess. If for whatever reason you're looking for advice here, which you shouldn't, unless I actually say a smart thing, which sometimes I do. Not always.
And isn't that just the way?
And isn't that just the way? That's just the way things... That's just the way things go. The cookie crumbles. The crack forms, I guess.
Sorry?
On the floor, like a crack?
Okay.
That's not a saying, but it's fine.
Hmm.
I take for Gilbert's sake.
Hey, do you want a
Anything I can
kiss?
help you with, traveler?
Allow me.
That catches you off guard every time.
My good man.
Uncle
You represent
goes,
one of the
allow
oldest
me.
and
Do you
greatest
want to
kings
kiss?
of Port Isolde.
And he's like,
Seeking to
Just immediately puts his hand on the back of the stranger's neck.
Clive,
I'd
Clive,
like to make
please.
the acquaintance
Your
of
Riz is
Delamel's leading entrepreneurs.
Sub-Zero.
Through the floor.
If only
Allow
I knew where
me.
to find them.
You want a kiss? Oh, you do have
Well,
juicy lips, sir.
We're best known for our baths, our markets, and our
Tummy hurt.
smithies.
Tummy hurt.
I
Oh, no.
Just a
suppose
little
you could
bit.
do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Damn, game over.
Thank you all the same.
Bad ending.
Wow. Yeah, no, we get planted in the ground like a Pikmin.
That fucked me up so bad. I'm so messed up by that. I watched it and I didn't
want?
do okay.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you.
Damn, fuck you.
Her eyes are
I'm
so
looking for someone.
yeah. First of all, fuck
A
you though.
woman by the name
Her
of
eyes are
Rosina
so
Dalamil.
hazel, they almost
Do you
look
know
white.
her?
Never heard of her. Is
A little
that all?
bit, yeah.
That's
One more
all.
question.
You
If I
bitch.
wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a
See,
finer
it does
suit
have
this
to do with
side
the
of
kiss.
street. The owner's only a young
I
sprig,
called it.
but he's got all the right ideas.
Yeah,
Briar's
it's the
Kiss,
Your
you say?
Briar kiss. We can't afford
Thank
that. Too rich. Give us your second
I
best.
doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an
I
influential.
mean, likely
sort.
doesn't mean guaranteed.
I mean,
Influence
in-
comes with
inf-
age and
inherited.
experience. Believe you me.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before
So are you a bloodbender or
She does give Hama vibes.
when I was a girl,
are you still talking? Oh my god.
set off on their long journey.
This is why you don't talk to old people, guys. It always results in this.
Yeah, that does
Times.
happen. It is a
And-
weekend and I am working at the hospital, which again, thankfully I don't like take call or anything crazy. I'm just there from scheduled time to scheduled time kind of deal. And during the weekends my job is to help with rounding. So, you know, making sure the patients are doing okay. And I will say with some of the patients we're like their heart's fine, we've done what we needed to do, they're all on the right medications, they're just waiting to like go to inpatient rehab or go home or whatever.
Let me
It does become this thing of like me rounding on them is just me hearing about how they like to fix
How
old
things
cars or
used to be
something.
better
Yeah,
back when soda cost a nickel.
literally. I learned about the concept of fluff and fold, which is so this guy was telling me about how he has 7
It's
kids.
when you ready a porn star and then beat them up.
Oh no. No, I also was like, well, that name sounds weird. But we were talking about laundry, so like I was like, I feel like it has to do with laundry.
Sure,
God, I
context
hope.
is important.
And it was. He was basically like, yeah, I have 7 kids. So growing up, or not growing up, when they were young, right? Because he's older now.
From the oven.
Once you go flat.
Have a taste.
Oh, you never go back?
Oh, because they're talking about
Flatbread.
bread. Flatbread. He's like, when it was 50 cents per pound, we would do fluff and fold, where you just take it to a laundromat and they just do it for you, basically. He's like, because it was the laundry of 7 children, a lot of baby clothes, so it took a lot to add up to a pound.
Mummy,
Like, but then the price went up and yada yada, and the kids got older, and you know, went on and on and on.
Can I
I
help?
was just like, fluff and fold.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then
Allegedly.
you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
You can see a fish in the water.
Thank
It's nice.
you kindly.
Yeah, there's just like this guy and his dad going around asking people about this lady.
It's like suspiciously white
Sounds
pear.
Like we have our man.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
What this fool knows. But it sounded like he said.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
Why?
I am.
How did you know? Because of the
Can
name
I
above my head?
help? I hope so.
Daddy, I would not
You've
recommend
lived here
being
for
there.
some time, is that correct?
He's like
Do you know
too
Rosina
close to your
Dalamil?
butt in a way that I'm
I
worried for
believe
his
she
sake.
may be a trader
Okay.
of some renown.
You okay? No toots today?
What business do you have with the
This is
desert
just a weird
air?
choice. He's angled
She was a
down
close
where
friend
his
of mine.
face is
Yeah.
near your butt and
I
his
was
butt
hoping
is
she might
up
be able to help me.
on a bunch of blankets.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
He's so fluffy.
Do you think we can trust him?
Probably not.
As far as I think.
I was like, why not?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yep.
Interesting.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who would have thought? The consequences of my actions. Me asking around? No. Get his ass, uncle. Oh, to have an uncle that's combat ready. I guess to be fair, our uncle.
We definitely have at least one.
Our
that
uncles
is.
in like the 90s were probably combat ready. Look at some of them. Our father was combat ready in the 90s as he chased a man shirtless down the street.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
man was in a car. Our father was not. But he was like, I'm gonna catch up to him. And he did rip his shirt off on the way there. If that's not combat ready, I don't know what is. So sorry, Dad, if you're hearing this. You're not.
Dad
We're
doesn't
outing
support
you.
anything I do. He's never gonna hear this.
Then, you know. My bad, Pops, but also it's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever learned about him. Not from him, from Mom.
He will tell that story proudly, though.
I'm sure he will. In his defense, it wasn't him just clowning. This guy was like making Mom uncomfortable. Like flirting with her, making her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And Mom said, get his ass. Get his ass, boy. And then
Sick
like
him.
like a Pokemon. He just followed. Wait, just do the thing. Yeah. Don't do it, Uncle.
You know what? Uncle didn't do it. It was Torgal.
I
God
wasn't
damn it.
specific enough. Okay, going forward, guys.
That was so funny.
Showed up right there.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Could be they. Fucking
Him.
asshole. Should be more
boss.
inclusive. And Clive's like,
He wanted us to
uh-oh.
test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furda? Look
Is
what
Furda.
The cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
Thanks.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested. to
Interesting.
make
Is that not her name anymore?
Yes, my lord.
Probably not.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
It's probably why a bunch of people just didn't know who the fuck he was talking about. He's just
To
like,
the
who?
Lock of
Who's
Leisure.
that? Uncle's like, you are too trusting, child.
Plates and pots!
The juiciest meat from Green's fed. Yes, they're quite salt.
The juiciest meat.
Got a good marinade. So,
So,
Is this the place?
take me to my precious Rosina.
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
I think this is like a title that's been passed down.
Like Sid.
Say he deserves our respect.
Yeah.
I see.
See that he gets it.
cool of you to not explain or expand, dude.
Yeah, hold up. I'm still confused. Show me.
Lubor, Lord Furda told
Show
me to
me
bring them to
next time.
Oh yeah. Next time at Tsushimi's house, we talk about a Furda or something. I wasn't paying that much attention. Later.
Yeah, Feta, bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for